Hey guys, what's up? So, I've had an idea for a video for some time now, and I actually saw a comment on my Facebook, or not a comment, but a post on my Facebook from someone, and it's, kind of relationship related, and my nails look like crap, I'm sorry, but my rings are freaking dope as shit. Anyway, you know how I ramble a lot. Okay, so back to what I was saying. I saw a post on my Facebook, and it made me think about, I do really want to do this video. Alright, so, here's the thing. The topic that I want to talk about is, relationships. How to deal with a relationship whenever it's over, how to, find out if that person wants you back, and things of that nature, pretty much. Number one, the first thing to always remember that it's an old saying, like, if you let a butterfly free and it comes back to me, then it's meant to be. And that's the way it is. If you let somebody go and they come back to you and, you work things out, then chances are it's meant to be. But in some instances, it's not. And, in most cases, whenever a relationship ends, it needs, you need to give yourself time to really think about it and process it and make sure that you're not, just lonely, pretty much. Because that's a big reason why people, especially, same-sex couples, a big reason why, and even heterosexual couples, I think it really just depends on your personality and if you're like a codependent person or, something like that. But you gotta make sure that you give yourself time, to say, okay, now, do I want this person back because I honestly love them, or do I want them back because I'm lonely, or I feel like I can't find anybody like them, or because there are billions of people on this planet. I mean, just because one relationship ends doesn't mean you're going to be alone forever. I mean, that's totally up to you. Now, my biggest advice, as far as whenever you first break up with someone, like, cut all ties. And, like, you hear this all the time, like, cut all ties with that person. Like, do not, like, I've seen this so much. Like, people, they'll still, like, look at their ex's, Facebook or Instagram or, general social media, and, you're still holding on to that person. And if they wanted to be with you, they would let you know. You get what I'm saying? And it, vice versa. So it's like, you can't, the first step, whenever a relationship comes to a stop, is cut all ties. Do not look, even though how tempting it is, and believe me, I know, I've been there, how tempting it is to look at their Facebook and see if they're in a new relationship, or see what they're saying, or see what they're doing. Like, just, you have to keep yourself busy and not go on their social media, because if you do, it's only gonna hurt you. And another thing is, make sure you don't have any pictures of yourself with your ex on your social media that could lead someone else to believe that you're still in a relationship. Because, I mean, you're not going to move on, you're not going to find anybody new if you have pictures of you kissing your ex, because then the guys that you're talking to or the girls that you're talking to are going to see that and think, oh, well, they're still with someone. You get what I'm saying? And if they think that you're still with someone, then they think that you're just wanting a booty call. I'm sorry I messed with my hair. My hair's like, it's horrible. And I'm sorry again too. I usually, I try to do it a little different for every video. Well, not necessarily every video, but I try to do my hair different daily. And I've been wearing it straight a hell of a lot, and I'm sorry about that, but I've just been so extremely busy. But I did pop a little headband on, so hopefully it looks cute. And it matches my ring. It's just like spikes, and I got my spike ring. I'm not flipping you off, but anyway, that's like the main things that I have to say. Like, you have to make sure, like, cut all ties with that person, because if you don't, then you're just setting yourself up for heartbreak. You're just setting yourself up, and that it's not fair to yourself. And if you're, like I was saying about the pictures, if you've got pictures out there of you with someone else kissing, now, like, I can understand, like, pictures like of sentimental occasions and like you're like just hanging out, but like if you're like full blown making out with the person, or like it looks like you're in a relationship with that person, nobody is going to approach you and take you seriously that you want to, start a new relationship when you have those pictures up for everybody to see. Unless your shit's private, and then, it's private and who gives a fuck, you know what I mean? But, that's just a couple of things I have to say about that. But, as far as I'm not going to say her name because I don't know if she's cool with that, but she was just pretty much saying, like, I really want my ex back, and, I don't know if she wants me back or not. If she wanted you back, I don't want to sound harsh, but if she wanted you back, you would probably know. And, the best advice I can give is to go ahead and, like, set yourself up, thinking it might not work out and she might not want to get back with you, but definitely let her know how you feel, because the options still may be out there, definitely let her know how you feel, and, but that you still care for her, but at the same time, set yourself up for failure just in case, and I'm not normally that kind of person. Like, I'm generally a very optimistic, glass half full type of person, but when it comes to stuff like that, you have to look at it like, okay, I'm gonna put it in my head that she or he may not take me back, and I've got to process this thoroughly before you even pick up the phone to talk to the person, and then be like, talk to them, tell them how you feel, because life's too short. Life's too short to have feelings for someone and not let them know that you still have feelings for them. But it's also too short to dwell on that same person whenever you could be out here, finding the perfect person for you. You get what I mean? Because there are a lot of people out here. There's a lot of people out there, and the world is an enormous place, and technology is a really big, it's a really big helper as far as relationships go. I mean, like, if you're looking to get into a new relationship. And I know there are a couple of apps out now for, I can't, there's a one for gay boys, and I can't think of it, but there is a new app out called Wingmam, and that's WINGMAAM, Wingmam. So, and it's an app, you can check it out, and I'm not sponsored by them. I'm not being paid to mention them. I'm just, that's a new lesbian app that's out. And of course, you've got Hot or Not, and I mean, good old Facebook. But one thing I do want to say, whenever you are going on to always be safe whenever you're going on to any kind of dating websites, and always be safe whenever you're going on to Facebook or any other social network. Always kind of hold back what you put on there, because one thing a lot of people forget is, or they don't think about, is that Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and all of these other social networks are corporations. And what you might think is private isn't. And there are people in a big office sitting in leather chairs seeing what you put on your social media network. So just take what you would say normally, like, to someone, and dial it back, because not only are your friends or your followers or their friends or their followers or whatever, there's thousands of people going to see it, but the corporation is going to see it too. And a lot of people don't even think about that. A lot of people don't even think, that that Facebook is a corporation. It's not just an app on your phone that is personal. It is, people run that shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I know I covered so much stuff in this video. But let me know what you think about it. Like it, or please don't dislike it, because that's rude. I would much rather you leave me a comment saying why you didn't like the video. I know I did a lot of rambling, but as I've said, I've had a lot going on in my personal life, and I'm just really trying to keep it together. And I've really wanted to do a video like this for a really, really, really long time. And I just wanted to throw a couple other issues out there too. Alright, so thank you to everyone that has taken the time to subscribe. I know I don't have a lot of subscribers yet, but I have my views on my channel are growing daily. I'm officially a YouTube partner, and I plan on getting some higher end equipment and everything, new editing, and because the editing software I have on my laptop just sucks, so I'm planning on doing all that. So make sure that you share as many videos as you can, like as many videos as you can, subscribe, and I appreciate you so, so very much, and I love you with all of my heart, and I hope that you have a marvelous, fabulous, kick-ass, mo-fuck day. Okay? Okay? Crazy outside in the camera. Oh, and I'm gonna do, I want to show you guys, my, shirt too, but I'm gonna do that in another video. Anyway, I gotta go. Alright? I love you guys so much, and I know I'm so random, but that's just me. I'm sorry.
Peace.